Welcome to this episode of What's Happening in Waupaca. I am Joni Kern. We have Dale Felt back. It's always good to have you here, Dale. We are going to talk today not about the fact that you're a mathematician or Buffy or Jody. Right. We had quite the conversation before we started taping. We're going to talk about the Ride Waupaca. Again, you were on last year talking about that.
Yeah, I think we're in our 6th year of Ride Waupaca, and it'll be on August 20th this year, and it's sponsored by John and Christina Hatherley. They're from Illinois, and they have a place here on Long Lake. And this year, there were 12 students from Waupaca High School that received $5,000 scholarships each from John and Christina.
You know, that goes, $5,000 goes a long way toward higher education.
Yeah, I gave each of those kids one full semester start on their journey. And we're just so appreciative. That's $60,000. And these folks aren't even from Waupaca, but they love our community so much that they've given that over the last 6 years, I believe it is.
Yeah, I was going to say they've been sponsoring for quite a while because we talked about those folks last year.
Yes, and again we'll be looking at, it's August 20th, the day after the try, and it'll be a rolling start from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. from Waupaca High School again. It'll be 12-mile. I think we go 12 all the way up to 100 miles.
Yeah, you do different increments depending on somebody's comfort or fitness level, right?
Yeah, and I'm training right now to get back up to my 55-mile-an-hour one, or 55-mile one.
You know, we talked about me training last year. Should we talk about that again this year?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, no.
No.
Actually, I do ride bike, and I've got a trail bike. I need to get my dogs out for some exercise on the trails, but yeah, I don't know if I could do 100 miles. I have, but I don't know that I could now.
No, I wouldn't want to do the 100-mile anyways.
That's a long ride.
But we do have some regulars that come back every year and do the 100-mile. It's 2 50-mile loops, and that one goes out towards Hartman Creek. And there are 2 rest stops. One is at the high school, and one is out by Fountain Lake Land Yacht Harbor. They graciously let us use their park out there. And the route goes over towards, like I said, through Waupaca County and Portage County, and it is a requirement that everybody does wear a helmet, and there aren't any. You ride at your own risk, of course, because it is a charity ride. So, but it's not a race. You can ride at your own pace. So
now they raise money as well, correct?
Correct. It is through corporate sponsors that John and Christina, through John's corporation, that raises the money.
Fabulous. Is there anything new about it this year?
No, it's $12 for a registration fee, and registration right now you can go to 321 Gov, I believe, 321goevents.com.
Okay.
And it's $12 right now to register, and you get a free, nice, dry fit T-shirt. And then after August 10th, then it goes up to $25 to August 20th. You can register at the high school the morning of, or after the try on that day, and at the high school. And the trails are well marked. So, and then I'll run a sag wagon that day also to help people out.
Well, and there are people that are stationed. You have volunteers stationed all along the route to help anybody who gets sick, or if it's really hot, gets a little bit of heat exhaustion, and so you can take care of people too, right? I'm not, you know, I get out there in the middle of nowhere, I'm not stuck if I'm collapsing.
I have students, my students are out at the both way sides, ready to help you out. They just enjoy talking to everybody. And then there's all kinds of great snacks. We have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and cookies and chocolate milk and great snacks. And my students they just, like I said, they love talking to everybody. So
fabulous.
Yeah,
fabulous. So it's on Saturday, August 20th.
No, that'd be a Sunday, August 20th.
That is a Sunday.
Right, because the try is on the 19th.
Okay, so we're talking about Sunday, August 20th, and where do you start?
We'll start at the high school.
Okay.
It's from 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning is the rolling start. And if you're going to do the 100-mile, we suggest you start early. Okay, and like I said, there's a 12, a 20, a 32, and you can get all that information on 321goevents.com.
Sounds good. Okay. We are all set. Everybody sign up for it. Get registered. I have a couple of friends out of town. They do a lot of biking. I should get them over here to do that biking for the day, and I'll just stand there and watch them.
Oh, no, no, no. You're
And
going to have to ride.
I'll call that my training.
No, there you are. But you should do the 12 this year.
I should. I should probably actually do that. Thank you, Dale. It's always good to see you here. It's what a great start for these kids to be able to get a semester of higher education taken care of without having to do the additional loans. It's a great thing.
All right. Thank you very much.
You bet. Ride Waupaca it is. Thank you for joining us for this episode of What's Happening in Waupaca. I am Joni Kern. Boy, I'm all full of piss and